Hello, hello, curious and knowledge-loving good people. Today we will acquaint ourselves with a somewhat forgotten story, lost in oblivion. It concerns the KGB. The KGB discovered a mummified ancient extraterrestrial god that is today's topic. In 1961, the KGB launched a top-secret program whose goal was to discover extraterrestrial technology. The culmination of the secret project was the finding of a 13,000-year-old extraterrestrial body located in a tomb on the Giza Plateau in Egypt. In the early years of the Cold War, the Russians feared that the United States had a tactical advantage because it possessed alien technologies acquired through reverse engineering after crashes such as the one in Roswell. Russia also needed to possess extraterrestrial technology, and therefore intelligence services identified several locations where traces of such technology might exist. One of these locations was an ancient tomb in Giza. The search was based on the legend of the tomb of the visitor god. According to the legend, the tomb was discovered by two Bedouins. However, as soon as they entered it, they felt unwell and were taken to a hospital. Death overtook them shortly thereafter, but before dying they managed to provide details regarding the location of the tomb. The Egyptian authorities sold this information to Russian intelligence. The expedition was organized quickly so that the CIA would not reach the site before the KGB. A group of Russian Egyptologists, scientists, and military personnel located the tomb with the help of colleagues from Egypt. The information was confirmed by a Russian scientist named Viktor Ivanovich, who had access to classified documents. There is no doubt that a small group of Russian scientists and military personnel discovered a tomb in Egypt in 1961. However, the documents do not state what was found inside. Only sources from the highest ranks of the KGB knew that a sarcophagus contained the body of an extraterrestrial being that had died 10,000 years before Christ. According to a senior KGB officer, 15 boxes of artifacts were removed from the site. Hieroglyphic inscriptions were copied and translated. The report also mentioned a protective barrier. When we inspected the walls, a strange repelling force emanated from them. We were unable to find any scientific explanation, but nothing was as strange as the mummified body of the visitor god. It was larger than the average Egyptian, and carbon-14 dating showed that it was approximately 13,000 years old. According to Egyptian mythology, the first dynasty was founded by the god Osiris, who came to Earth in a flying boat. In modern terms, this sounds very much like an extraterrestrial astronaut came to our planet in a spacecraft. There is also video evidence related to the case. According to sources, the footage was provided by a person with access to secret KGB archives. The video shows Russian military personnel lifting the lid of the sarcophagus, and after a strange cloud of smoke emerges from it, the researchers leave the tomb and return wearing protective suits. Although it cannot be determined from the video whether the body belongs to an extraterrestrial, analyses indicate that the clip has not been edited. The true results of the expedition remain unclear to this day.